What's up, everybody? Ben Reza here for Odd Chopper. I am back. It is Tuesday, November 7th in the sports world, and everything is going on now. College basketball is underway. College football is here with Maction. NHL, NBA, even though there's no NBA tonight. Football, of course, we'll have Thursday night football in a little bit, but we're here to put a bet on the board and hopefully cash a ticket. Welcome to Odd Chopper. If you haven't been here before, take a look around. I always ask, if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. Be part of the 100,000 person team that we've got going on here. Yesterday, the Jets. uh, it's the Jets, man. Lesson learned. Don't be backing my Jets. When you can't score, you can't be giving up punt returns for touchdowns, but I'm not sure that would even made the difference. The only thing that was good, we got closing line value, which you always want a little bit. We had that 3.5 and it closed at 3, but just not even close. So we need to bounce back in the college football streets. And we're going to do that today with Central Michigan and Western Michigan. In addition to that, as I always like to mention, for some new viewers, maybe, we've got an opportunity to get 115 bonus bets. Because if you've been on a cold streak or a hot streak, doesn't really matter. 150 bonus bets always helps. 6 states. If I read your state, you're in. New Jersey, Ohio, Virginia, Iowa, Colorado, and Kentucky. It's that simple. Click the link below. Take a minute out of your day. Bet $5. Win or lose, you get 150 coming back to you. You got to be 21 plus. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Go back to the board. It's 3 everywhere. There's a minus 108. There's a minus 105. So you could save a couple points of juice if you have those books. I'm at minus 108 right here. Western Michigan. I'm going to go with them. I'm going to lay the points. These are bad teams. It's Maction. This is what we deal with. But I have to say, Western Michigan is actually, I mean, they're 3-6, but they're better than I thought. I thought they might be the worst team in the country when the season kicked off, and maybe they were at one point, but they found their stride. They found their quarterback, I believe. Let's talk about what they've been doing. They just won 45-21 against Eastern Michigan, a game we bet actually last week. And Hayden Wolf has stabilized the quarterback position that I think was in flux basically the entire year. In that game, Western Michigan, 59 carries, 252 yards, and 3 touchdowns on the ground. They can move the ball. Their offense is as good as basically any MAC team. They don't really play defense. That could be a slight issue, no doubt. They did against Eastern Michigan, but you have to ask yourself, they held Eastern Michigan to 28 yards rushing on 23 carries. Is that Western Michigan's defense or Eastern Michigan's offense? Because that team is very dysfunctional. We're not really here to talk about them. It proves it can be done. I'm not expecting a defensive battle by any stretch tonight, even with a 56.5 point total, because Central Michigan has some things working for them. They're 5-4 team. They just beat Northern Illinois 37-31 in a back and forth game last time out. They had 331 yards rushing in that game. That's kind of what they do. Their quarterback is fine. He's middle of the pack in the MAC. But I really look at this team and you could advocate that this is a positive. They don't really have anything crazy good or crazy bad. They're just average to below average in basically everything. They can run the ball a little. They don't really have a prolific passing attack. Their defense isn't great, middle of the pack. Their rushing defense I view as below average. I think that Western Michigan has significant advantages with their offense against Central Michigan's defense. And I honestly think that Central Michigan's offense has some advantages over Western's defense. But when I look at it, I see two teams not going in opposite directions, but Western Michigan has found their stride. And again, Hayden Wolf, I'll just repeat, he came in and he's really found something at this quarterback position. I think they're a much more dynamic team with him under center. We have to lay 3 points, but at minus 108, I'm more than comfortable with that. We're at home. This team needs to run the table if they want to make a bowl. I mean, sure, that'd be nice for them. I don't think they're going to do that, but I do think they're going to win here. I think their ground attack will get going. They will make timely stops when they need to. Western Michigan is a sneaky team in the MAC right now to back. We've been profitable backing them. They went to SEC team just like a month ago, played very respectable, lost by 13 to Mississippi State. None of that is really relevant here. What is relevant is Western Michigan is going to get the job done for us tonight. We're laying the points with them in this game. Before I leave you, as always, if you have any questions at all, at JazzRazDFS. If you're looking for college basketball as well, always, always, always consider being part of the community in our Discord. It's not just me in there. We've got a great group, dropping plays, talking strategies, live bets, whatever you want. It's just a great time to sweat. And again, if you're looking for college basketball content, particularly early in the year, where you can find it. It's going to be a good time. We didn't get off to a good start, but there's about 200 more games every day for the next like 6 months, so we're going to be just fine. We're going to bounce on out of here with Western Michigan tonight. Thanks as always. Enjoy the day, enjoy the game, and I'll see you guys soon.